Don't know why that happened, but I think it just ended the stream, so I gotta check and make sure that I don't have fucking hotkey that will stop the stream. Cool. There was no buffer there at all. Just ended the stream because I accidentally pressed end. Yikes. Oh well. Alright, let's get back to it. Sorry about the brief interruption. We were playing Devil Express Solstice. I've just been going through the motions these past few months. Not really focused on anything, but I'm glad I got to come here tonight, even just for work. I'm glad you're here too. Want to turn home the lights? Nah, I should get back to it. There's gonna be a big Soulman out there in a bit. You should come check it out. That'd be cool. I'm just gonna hang here until then. You're welcome to hang too. Maybe I'll stand here for a bit. Welcome back. Hi, friend. I have a question for you. I'm listening. Why are you working tonight? I thought Solstice was for resting and family. It is, but I don't talk to my family much. I need the money, but working here doesn't feel like working. I gotta spend time with my favorite people. Which person is your favorite? I'll never tell. Maybe I even pulled a few strings back at headquarters to get this route. That's how much I like being here. Solstice seems to bring out complicated feelings in everyone. I don't know why they're not just happy. Are you happy? Nothing makes me happier than fulfilling my duty. I would like to participate in more Solstice traditions. They seem fun. Want to see the Soulman together? Damn, why is it showing that the broadcast is still over? Here we go. Now it's back up. Sorry for that, y'all. Rude Cat and Sheet Ghost are building it. We can go when I've finished here. That would be enjoyable. Now where to? Floor 4 is Solstice galore. Because of the random stream end, I've got to bring back chat again. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by, thanks for hanging out, hope y'all are enjoying the stream. We're playing Christmas games, itch.io. We just finished the baking game, we're now playing Solstice Express. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back while I'm trying to fix all the weird issues I'm having. Alright, we're back to the stream. We're on roof 4, or floor 4. Solstice Express strikes again! Borf, it is nice to see you again. Merry Solstice. Just couldn't stay away, huh? Now my job tells me where to be. Not that I mind. I've missed you guys. What are you two up to? Reconstructing a house of gingerbread. Too bad we decided to make the stupid apartment building. It keeps falling down. Haha, must be the curse. A weird other curse Desmond made for gingerbread likenesses. He would do this. Anyways, who wants gifts from loved ones? I've got a few. Gimme. Oh, I got one from your mom, Kaiju. And myself from yours. It's a big sweater. It says, I'm a party kind of girl. Great. Mine says 99% gamer, 1% green monster. What is gamer? It's complicated. You two better come see the soul man outside later. It's gonna be a party. Yeah, we'll come out. Can't wait to see. Good luck with your cursed gingerbread. I believe in you two. I don't. Me neither. Guess Sheep Ghost is still out building. Oh no, he forgot his mittens. His non-existent hands must be cold. Whoa, what is this? What are you rascals up to? Worf, now this is a solstice miracle. Come to help us decorate? We're adding a little solstice flair. I think you two have it covered. The place is gorgeous. It's okay. I'll probably redo it all tomorrow. Have you heard what Rude Cat and Sheep Ghost are doing? They're making a big old soul man. You two have to come check it out. Wow, look at them. Guess we've got some festive competition. We'll be down to judge them harshly. We are the worst kind of critics. As long as I get to see you down there, it's all good. See you around. Can you pass me the garland, darling? Reach into the void, sweetie. Now, sign over here. I guess she's just over there. I thought I'd check, though, just in case. So, are you two a thing now? Worf with the personal questions. I love it. No, we're just hanging out. I've still got a lot of self-discovering to do now that I'm me again. I'm just here for the ride. Sorry for prying, I'm just nosy like that. Are you seeing anyone, Worf? No, I'm busy. Too busy for the personal conversation. Who are you crushing on, Worf? No one. I'm immune to crushes. Goodbye. Run. Run, Worf. Run. Run. So 403 was Kaiju. 404 is Mothman. Yeah, he was upstairs. Alright. How you been holding up? You know, since the curse lifted. I've been okay, I think. I've been trying to get to know the residents better, but I am awkward. I never guessed. At least trying. It has been an effort. The building is certainly full of characters. Cannot say I'm a fan of the hamburger. I'd be worried if you were. Ash has been kind, Slime as well. My walls are falling, slowly but surely. I'm proud of you, man. You'll be best friends with everyone by next year. Let us not be hasty. Where to now, Worf? We're going to floor 3, Desmond. Deck the halls, we're on floor 3! Hello? That is the biggest scarf I've ever seen! Thanks, I made it myself. Where are you working right now? It's Solstice. Oh, you know, gotta keep that cash flow going. Capitalism and all that. I do know that. I've actually had a present for you. Here, take it. Oh, nice. This is from my dad. Aren't you going to open it? Maybe tell me what's inside? Nah, presents aren't personal, man. Can I guess what it is? Please don't. Is it a monocle? Worf? Maybe a sunglass? He closed the door. I come bearing solstice gifts. Oh my god, if it isn't my best friend, Wolf. Hi, SD. You doing okay? Yeah, just got a bit of a solstice party going on. Lots of babes, you know. How have you been, man? Pretty swell. Still working for Double Express. Do you want a job? Because I would give you a job, whatever job you want. I'm pretty keen on this job. Couldn't think of anything better. I love people like you. Not worried about money or status, just living a small life, like you see in cartoons. I'm just trying to make rent, man. Here, got a solstice delivery for you. Cool. Why don't you come in for a bit? Kick your feet up. You hear about Auntie Kappa? Eaten by a shark, real sad. That new resident? Kinda hot. This conversation is a lot. I'm gonna leave your package here. Stay safe, okay? There's gonna be a soul man outside in a bit. Might clear your head. Open bar? What are you even talking about? I'll bring hot toddies. See you later, SD. I've come for treats and yummies. Happy solstice, Worf. What brings you to our neck of the woods? Nice to see you, Ash. Just doing deliveries, solstice up. iChef has you working tonight? Working by choice. I love solstice so much, but it's not fun alone. I've been helping out around the building, and Chef needs a bunch of help tonight. A lot of orders, I bet. I'm up to my wick in fruitcakes right now. Ash, is that Worf out there? Yes, sir. Come say hi. May. Look what Storm brought in. Evening, Chef. You two coming to see the Soul Man? Rude Cat and Chic Ghosts are busting their butts making it. Yeah, maybe. You don't like Soul Men? I love them, like, a lot, but I can't get close to them. Fiery head and all. That's so tragic. Can't you just wear a hat? Not worth the risk. To the Soul Man or the hat. Well, I've got a couple of deliveries here. Maybe objects will make you feel better. Oh wow, presents from home. Aw, my grandma made me a custom apron. Is that your name stitched on the pocket? Guess I don't need a name tag anymore. What'd you get, Chef? A final piece for Maya, great solstice cake. Thanks for saving solstice, Worf. I'm just doing my job. Guess I'll see you two around. See you later, Worf. Come bear for a treat before you leave. You got it, boss. Looks like Ash is at home. Oh well. Hey, Worf. Here for some treats, just saying hi. How's business, by the way? Been great. We're on some food delivery. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I didn't know there was gonna be a whole thing for there. I kind of was there for the treats, though, because I'm about to leave. Working hard? Working medium. I think I'm almost done. Glad to hear this. I've been looking forward to seeing the Soul Man. You're gonna love it. Used to make Soul Man with my cousins. Well, Soul Wolves, more like. One time we made one as big as a house. What's the purpose of the Soul Man? It's supposed to be a beacon for souls. Families would make them on the solstice to try and attract big juicy ones. They were also used in ritual sacrifices. I try to ignore that part. What a strange holiday. My lord had no shortage of souls, so he must have ignored it. Perhaps I even predate it. You can be Father Solstice. I'd rather be Desmond, I think. I have a final question, Worf. Spill it. What is a funny smelling plant hanging in the elevator? Does it have a purpose? Is it perhaps edible? Oh, it's called mistletoe. I don't think you can eat it, but when two people stand under it, well, what do? They, be friends. Very good friends, yes. Maybe they even hug later if they want. To think such a small plant has this much power. It's an old tradition. We should just ignore it. Let's go see the Soul Man, maybe. Yes, of course. Let me know when you're ready to go. Floor 2 has the Spirit of Yule. Eek! You're not handicapped, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Worf, the delivery guy. Who are you? Monkey. What happened to a camera? It says it's for Monkey. We're gonna be best friends. See you then. No sign of Oni. She's with Kaiju. Ah, family. Oh, what's going on here? Merry Solstice. Worf, it's so nice to see you again. You too. Sure got a lot of boxes. Did you open a post office? That'd make my job easier. No, not quite. Someone's popular. No, like, I bought them. I bought all of this for me. It's all this stuff. Do you know the band Wavy? They're a pop group. Never heard of them. They just put out their Solstice album. Every album has its own photo card. I'm trying to collect them all. Does this make you happy? Not really. It's just another financial burden I don't need. But I like seeing their cute faces. Are you unhappy? Is there a way I can make you unhappy? The holidays are rough for me. All the cold and fake happy feelings makes me tired. There's nothing here to fix other than destroying this month. I'd find a way to do it. You're sweet, but don't worry, Worf. I've got my wavy boys. You should come see the Soul Man later. She Ghost and Rude Cat are making it. Being with friends is fun, right? It is. I'll come by. See you there. Looks like Lover is at home right now. Does she even live here anymore? Was she paying rent for 2 apartments? Floor 1 is jolly good fun. Ding dong, it's Solstice Express. Worf, nice to see you, buddy. You too, Slimo. I have a present for you. Delivering Solstice presents, probably none for me. Hey now, you're not that unpopular, let me check. No, not because. I'm sure Mermaid got you something. You two are mostly pals. Worf, I'm goo-ish. Oh, sorry, I should have known. Or maybe I shouldn't have? I'm sure it's personal. Not really. I only do gooish stuff around the holidays, for family reasons. That's cool too. I'm not judging. I know you're gooish and all, but there's gonna be a big soulmate outside in a bit. You should come out. Yeah, I'd be into that. Oh, I was expecting you to say no. Mermaid's been helping me push the yes button more. I'm down for most things now. That's awesome. I'll see you there then, bud. Yeah, see ya. Rude cat's outside. Even his door emits a rude energy. Merry Solstice, I've got a special present for her. Oh my gosh, you're so cute right now. Nice to see you, Worf. I'm more of this rugged outdoorsy type, but you're covered in solstice orbs. Least rugged orbs. What? Well, this just ain't right. So cute. Enough out of you. I want to know who did this. Tree can't even sleep in his own home anymore. Guess I could figure it out. But here, take your present first. What do we got here? Oh. Well, ain't that just a delight? What is it? Sack of marbles, my favorite. Excellent gift, truly. I'll go suss out this rogue decorator. Much appreciated, friend. So looking, just wanted to admire you again. What the hell do you want? Hellburger manager. Oh, it's you. Happy Solstice, Burger Man. I'm delivering gifts to all the good people of this apartment. Bah, Hamburg. I don't need gifts. I've got everything I want already. I've got a big TV, got a big fridge, got a big couch. I've got something from the Ghosts of Solstice Past, Present, and Future. They're asking you to pay your Hellburger staff overtime tonight, or else they're gonna come beat you up. I don't need ghosts telling me how to run my business. Tell them to take their warning and shove it. It's just a verbal warning. I can't take it back. How about I just leave instead? I think that would be best. What now? Just checking to see if you're being... I always wanted to meet a Solstice ghost. Tough cookies, tumbleweed. No ghost would dare mess with me or my massive legal team. Boy can dream. I have no idea who was messing with the other guy. Welcome back. So what holiday are we celebrating? Jalonica. Ash has been helping me light the candles. Oh, an ally. You got presents? There's a lot of games we gotta go through, so. Take the halls with bells on floor 3. I wanted to see everybody out at Solstice. Was it floor 2 then? Somebody's doing the... Save a piece for me. Ha! I mean, the guy's Solstice tree, we couldn't just ignore that. Good point. Do you mind if I tell him he's freaking out about it? Yeah, of course, I'll stand by the break in there. It was a selfish act of love and joy, and you gotta admit, he's looking pretty cute. He's never looked better. Okay, now we know. Actually, let me check and see if there's anyone else here. Oh, she does have. Lover has 2... Guess we'll go have a chat with Mothman again and then see if he'll come. Actually, he's not talking to us at all. All right, that's probably it then. Have fun, new best friend. Oh, I forgot to give you your solstice present. Is a waiver? Let me check. Yes, from Slime. 6. Slime's the best. And this one has a duplicate card. There's always the next one. Yeah, I still got a bunch of boxes to go through. Wish you good fortune. I'll need it. You look with the cards? So the duplicates, at least, they're released with new relay dance today. Be crying into it to repeat. Not sure if you actually like this room. It's complicated. Goodbye, Worf. Looks like Glover's a home run. Okay. Everybody's kind of saying the same thing now, so I think that we're done. Welcome back, friend. Any news? It was Thomas and Lover. They've been turning this place into a solstice wonderland. Sneaky burglars, well, 'tis the season, I guess. You're not mad? Come to appreciate the work they put into guessing me up. I'm downright fashionable now. That's the downright truth. Guess I'll be off then. You should come see the Soul Man. Cheat Ghost and Rootcat should have it finishing a minute now. I'll see you there, Worf. Gonna strut my stuff for all to see. Nice. So I guess we can't get Hamburger to come see the Soul Man. Until then, friend. Okay, so last time I'm gonna go check. See if they'll give me that gift. No, I'm leaving. Oh, okay. Nope, they won't give me the gift, even though they said, come back before you leave, we'll give you a gift. Alright, time to leave. Ready to go see the Soul Man? Soul Man time! Let's get out of here. I can't wait. Do you think there will be snacks? Maybe. It's gonna be a whole ass Soul Man here. It's so beautiful. I'm having a tough time seeing everything. Let me fix that. That's better. This is the best damn Soulman you've ever seen? I've seen better. Our spirit is supreme! Maybe y'all could spare a gander for me. Oh, Eek. Well, thank you, sir. Do you think I'm far enough away? I think we're perfect here. Oh, untaught dotties. Get off the Soul Man, Mothball. We want to see the hat. Lights are almost ready. This is more chaotic than I expected. I think it is fun. Everyone is just being themselves, but together. Makes me glad to be a part of this place. I think this place is becoming a part of you too. You are being, what is the word, corny? You doing anything after this? You got a few centuries of crummy Solstice movies to catch up on. A few centuries? Guess we will be at this for a while. We'll make it a tradition. But for now, let's just enjoy the chaos. Yeah, that one wasn't too bad. Man, that looks terrible. Okay, so we were able to beat We weren't able to play Grand Story. We weren't able to play Santa is Home. We were able to play an antagonistic Christmas. We were able to do Cookies Bakery, which was good. Cookies Bakery was really good. We just finished Devil Express Solstice. What is this? 3 lesbians in a winter special? Do I go for the bait? Get in Santa's pants? Do I go for the bait? Tidy Christmas, South Pole, pieces of cake. Whew. Sand Key. It's winter. Let's go sledding. Help this hound. Okay. Hello, is this Hound Sitter's Inc? The one with the "You hound it, we sit it" advert on BBC Radio? I need you to look after my hound on Christmas Eve. Fortunately, I have to go deal with an incident at one of the metal filing factories running the Nova Silva, and she can't be trusted. It's my hound's data. She's a very clever dog, and keep her fed and keep her well behaved. Don't let her destroy my fragile Hell yeah, some Marlboros? Uh-oh. Where you going? How to scare the new generation? Lock them in a room with me, Hound. The room has no windows. Festive cheer, happiness, relaxation, energy, that's Poppy Rat's fragile good luck emerald. It's only fair to warn you that one of my goals is to damage and break it, haha. So watch out. Please avoid using the Hoover, it scares— Oh my god. You should have stopped me. You know what I'm capable of. Hoover targeting active. Yo, sweet dreams, dear dog. Better luck next time. Sorry, Mia. "6 hours till Christmas. Woof woof. And to all a good night. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas." If you look hard enough at any nativity scene, you can see me, Mia Hound, in the background waving. Let's go. Merry Christmas. And to all a good night. Let's see. Nothing like a good smoke to soothe the lungs. Good Hound. You think? That means a lot to me. I love to play tunes on the bass. Poppy Rat supplies metal shavings to most of Central Asia. None to me, Hound, though. Sad. Good Hound. I think that means a lot to me. Love to play tunes on the bass. Merry Christmas, and all a good night. 5 hours till Christmas. Here's some latte or chai. A little tipple for me? Well, thank you kindly, friend. And to all a good night. Good Hound. Do you admire tinsel? What about baubles? I bet you love to admire fairy lights. A little tipple for me? I don't know what this... What I'm saying is that the only way to effectively clean dust with the industrial metal. Please avoid using hover, it scares me a lot. Ah, shit! The dog's dead. Sweet dreams, dear dog. Man, we tried. We killed the dog by using the vacuum. It's wonder, let's go sledding. Run the slope until you stop or crash. It's such a weird game, dude. Okay. Nice. X C to confirm. Arrow keys. You can turn your sled in the air to pull some sweet tricks. Okay. Oof. X. Oof. Oof. Okay. Oh, here we go. 360, 360. $720. Snoof. 360. 720. Oof. Oh dang. Oh man, this reminds me of the old stick figure games. Oh, that one was pretty good. Secret Santa. 6 Christmas movie themed houses. Laser tripwires. Oh my god. I got Z and X are to use items. Jump, move, deliver. The music. Oh shit! Dog ball. Snow spray. Dog ball. Damn. That was actually a pretty well made game. It was just kind of hard for me. Snowy's Wish. Oh, hell yeah. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Fighting the epic boss battle. Made with Unity. Every Unity game so far has been really bad. It's not ran good. Oh shit. Yo, we got. I'm good. I'm good. I think we got the gist of that one. Dark Winter Wonder. Dark Christmas game about strained. Too many dark Christmas games so far. The Snow Person. Web build has significantly lower frame rate than PC builds. Okay, so they're kind of letting me know up front that this is probably just not going to run. I think we're good then. Get into Santa's Pants 2. House of the Bread. The bread walk the earth. Oh god. Okay, I can't do that. I think I have audio down to like 50 already.
Once upon a time, At the very tippy top of the world,
We have audio.
Santa and his elves worked day and night
Voice
to bring
acting.
joy and happiness to all the little boys and girls. One little elf worked extra hard to impress Santa. His name was Alabaster Snow, and no matter how hard he tried, Santa did not care for any of his inventions. This both saddened and perplexed poor Alabaster. Santa did not like his whirligigs or his twizzle toppers, so he thought long and hard about what he could do to impress dear old Father Christmas. Then he was struck by an absolutely marvellous idea. He would make a gingerbread man, but not just any gingerbread man. No. This gingerbread man had to be perfect. Alabaster searched feverishly in the great library of the elves for the perfect gingerbread man recipe.
Oh, I clicked the gun, but that's probably
Then
wrong.
he decided to sneak into the forbidden section of the library, forbidden to all the elves, where only Santa himself was allowed to enter. Here he found an old leather-bound book. That book held the answers that he sought. A blood sacrifice for the Dark Lord of Hell himself. Desperate to stand out as a master, Alabaster pushed his doubts out of his mind and got to work. Yet, as you may expect, any deal with the devil has its price, as poor old Alabaster is about to find out.
The House of the Bread.
The House of the Bread.
Reload! Reload! Machine gun! Machine gun!
Oh my god, my ears!
Machine gun! Shotgun! Reload! Reload!
Man, these elves are mean.
Reload! Reload! Machine gun! Machine gun! Machine gun! Grenade!
Grenade.
Machine gun! Grenade! Reload!
Oh. House of the Bread was pretty good. Very loud, though. Very, 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 very loud. The House of the Bread. A Stephen Short tale. Short, cute, Christmassy, pixely story about a cat named Stephen. Our Winter Clash 3D. This Christmas, evil elves plan to take over the Santa's secret place, and some of the evil Baba Yaga, also known as pagan idol of this world, don't let this happen. Actually, fun game. Well done. All right. Whoa. Nope. Nope. Not doing. Okay. Did it just take me to a third-party website? Did it just take me to a third-party website? No, not gonna do that. I'm doing that ever again. No. No, we're good. That looked good, but no. No, that's... Yeah. Definitely keep your eyes open. Dash wheel. Naughty and nice. So Santa some. I'm checking to see if there's any other ones that we can just play Mario. Super Jolly RPG. Looking good. Looking good. Unfortunately, we do have to get moving. Kinda was hoping to see if we could find some of the ones that maybe we played in the last stream. But if I don't get moving, then I'm not going to be able to play all the games that I want to before the end of the stream. So I'm going to give probably about another hour to Fable 2, maybe an hour to Majora's Mask, and then a few minutes, if not another hour, to what is it? Star Fox. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and call it here for the itch.io games. I had some fun. There was some weird ones. Unfortunately, a lot of the time that I was dedicating to these games was kind of fucked up by the fact that we were having issues and the stream ended abruptly once and then planned twice. So unfortunately, that's just how it rolls. Merry Christmas to everyone that was only here for itch.io games. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, just hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Hope y'all have a good one. We're going to switch over to Xbox and Fable 2. Then after that, we'll switch to Majora's Mask on the Wii U, if we can get the Wii U working on stream. And then after that, we will do Star Fox. If we can't get the Wii U working on stream, then we'll just come back to itch.io games or spend more time with Fable 2. But Fable 2, the opening, it takes a good long time anyways. So, alright, give me a quick BRB and then we'll be right back to it, okay? But this is where we start playing Majora's Mask. I'm getting excited. There we go. All right. Yeah, I haven't played Majora's Mask in a long time. Not like too terribly long. I loaded it up on something a while back. I think like the 3DS. A while back, but that's it. Merry Christmas. Good morning. Hope y'all are having a good time. We're playing Christmas games and games that I got around Christmas or played around Christmas. It just kind of reminds me of that. Earlier we were doing itch.io games. Then we tried to do some Fable 2. We had some technical issues though, so that didn't work. So we're skipping straight to Majora's Mask, and next will be Star Fox 64. Majora's Mask, if you don't know, it was meant to be kind of a DLC for Ocarina of Time that ended up being so big that they just went ahead and put it into its own game. It is the same Link that is Ocarina of Time, that hero in the timeline. If you want, I'll open the Hyrule Historia and show you. But this is not an easy game. Majora's Mask is a pretty difficult game. There's a lot of like time-related stress. You have to do a lot of things over and like replay over and over in order to get things right. But it's one that I got around Christmas several years ago, and because of that, it has a special place in my heart. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly can't wait to play it. This is the last Zelda game that we played on stream was, I want to say, Breath of the Wild, and that had to have been 3 or 4 years ago. Oh wow, suspend point. No, we're gonna go ahead and restart, but well, this is actually right at the very beginning anyways, but no, we don't want to miss anything. So let me I don't actually know what I would need to do here. Reset? Yes. Okay. Crank that volume. Yeah, it's cool that I got the Wii U working on the stream. That's gonna be like awesome. Let's turn that display off. Don't need to see that if I'm being honest. Let me look at the audio coming through the Elgato. Did it say what year this game was released? Oh, that's why. 2000, man. I looked like that Link whenever this game came out. Lork. Yo, Happy Jams. Long time long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Lork. I've had a wee bit of the Christmas spirits already. Thank you for chilling, my dude. We'll do a good old fashioned, just Link. This I've got the Wii U Pro controller I'm using, and it's way more sensitive than I thought it would be. Let's do this. Land of Hyrule, there goes a legend. Legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Yeah, it was ironic. I be Gems. I want to say that met you when we were playing Silent Hill, and you helped me through Silent Hill. And here we are playing another game that is very, very similar to Silent Hill's concept almost. They never come out and say that, but that literally is kind of what's going on here. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, man. I still haven't played any of the other Silent Hills. I really should eventually, but I just don't like. Pretty much everything that everybody said is they don't really get better than Silent Hill 2. So yeah, for sure. It was a good one to start off with, but at the same time it made it be like, man, I don't know if I want to do. Oh yeah? Okay. Hey, that's why I need y'all here letting me know, because otherwise I'll never know. Silent Hill 3. I'm just pressing up on the right thumbstick and it's saying like yes and no and whatnot on here. Yeah, I'll look into it. Do you have the sword? Yeah, we do. Rich. That was wild. I like broke grass by rolling. Didn't know you could do that. Yeah, it was a good time to fucking pop up. We're at the very beginning of Majora's Mask, so now I remember how to do, I want to say the first 3 dungeons, but the last one that I do always messes with me. I can't remember how to do it, but I think that it's not as hard as I make it out. The Gerudo place. What's with that stupid horse of yours? That doesn't let's do a word said to it. Oh, come now. It's I'm not gonna lie, the in boss fight, isn't too terribly difficult, but I feel like you got to do a lot of stuff in order for it to happen. Well, not necessarily. This is definitely one of the more challenging Legend of Zelda games for sure. And I think the problem is like whenever you start out here and you are the Deku kid, it kind of is too slow for a lot of people. So that and like one area of the Goron place, I feel like it really slows down the pace to where people will start the game and then just not finish it around that area. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy, and do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What? Is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open the door for me? Please, come on, helpless little girl is asking. So hurry up. Ah, Tell. I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Got the shield. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I apologize. So take me with you. Want to know about that skull kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help out. Deal? Please? Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, at least until we catch that skull kid. My name's Tano. So, it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now we've got all that straightened out, we can stop messing around and get moving. If I figure something out, press up and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Okay. Oh, dang. Dying. There we go. Yeah, this place has always been creepy, and there's something over in that corner that actually plays they never come out and say it, but it plays a pretty significant role in at least one of the characters that we come across main storyline. So. Press C and talk to me. There you go, C. You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use C to look at them so you can talk to them. You see a target and talk to people if they're far away. Or, if there's no one to target, you can see to look straight ahead. But enough for that. Enough about that for now. Oh. We got 10 Deku nuts as well. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. Looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. It really is sad. Bleh. This is such an excellent game. It's not for everybody. Most Zelda people don't talk about Majora's Mask too much. There was a while back, about maybe like 6 or 7 years, when they added the 3DS version, that it got a lot of recognition again. But that's it. It is pretty much like on release, and then about 6 or 7 years ago. So, or maybe even longer now, that when the 3DS version came out. You met with the terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travel, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods, so here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you back to normal. In exchange, he's talking about the Ocarina of Time, or maybe just a fairy ocarina at this point. All I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means be a difficult task. Except, one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow. I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, it'll be fine. I see you're young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. You're asking quite a bit, mask salesman. There are only 72 hours left. Please, do not forget my precious mask. And therein lies the whole thing about this game, is you only have a certain amount of time to do anything. And it's never enough time. The dawn of the first day. Here we are with our first view of Clocktown. Gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was a... Sorry, just thinking out loud. 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Yeah, you get to a point where you're just having to, like, constantly, like, I don't know how I did it. When I was younger, I sat there and did every single side mission to get the Great Deity Mask, which gives you infinite magic. So like you're just a badass, and you have this like a tri-sword or whatever, and every time you swing it, it shoots a beam, just like the old Zelda games whenever you're powered up. And the only way to do that is by doing every single side quest and getting every single like mask. And I have no idea how I did it as a kid. Like I have no fucking clue, because I started maybe about 8 years ago. I picked up Majora's Mask and tried playing through it again, and was like, yeah, let me see about this. And it was like every single thing, you gotta pay very close attention to every single thing, and sometimes you have to just straight up like reset the time just to do one single quest storyline. In fact, I think there's like a couple of them that require like your full attention for the entire amount of time that it's going on. But I mean, the game's meant to be played where you like start out and then you like notice something from one storyline, and then also interact with another one on a different day, and then you write that in your bomber notepad, or I think it's called your bomber notepad, And then just as the game progresses, the further and further you go, you start to see like the full storylines revealed. And it's really a cool concept. I mean, there's not very many games that tell a story like that, and it really made Majora's Mask stand apart, and that's why it means a lot to me. And I got it on Christmas, like way back in the day, so that's one of the reasons why we're playing it today. So look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. Just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the north gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Yeah, but Majora might be. Like this character right here, has a whole huge story arc that begins right as soon as you walk out. Yeah, fucking dog. Forget the kid's name. And that's just the stories that are going on. There's like 15 different stories just going on in Clocktown, maybe even more. And not to even mention all of the stuff outside of the town. I swear it's like the same thing every time, but it may not be. You gotta talk to the kids and then bombers have our hideout at the observatory. Okay. Yeah, that's a whole ordeal. We might have to wait an entire like half a day in order to get to the observatory. Fucking Tingle's first appearance, I think. What do you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Okay, so the Great Fairy is on the other side of this wall. I actually may not be able to make it. Oh, we got it. Cool. Tapu Scrub Playground down the Soul. Is it? I thought this was the Great Fairy one. Is there a different one that's a Great Fairy one? How about it? The young one play? I'm broke, dude. Can't do this. Maybe I was wrong. I mean, I haven't played the game in a long time, so that makes perfect sense. I thought it was this one right here, but I wonder where it is. Is it just through this hole? Oh, wow, okay, yeah, it is. Oh no, the Great Fairy. Anyone, please hear my plea. I've been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Okay. I want to say that there's... like a bottle or something you gotta pick up. What's this green clothes, white fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle, and I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, so I'm already 35. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? Yo, Tingle, I totally get it, my guy. I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know we should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. We buy one of Tingle's maps? Yeah, I'll get the one for Clocktown. Yippee! Alright, Tingle. Where you're on the map shows where you are. Well, call again. Don't steal them. Well, there's my money back, so. So, like right here. It's been so long, I can't remember where the shit, where anything is, I guess. I wasn't too far off from the ferry, but this one kid has gone too far. We can't let this happen. Quick, we have to find the stray fairy in town and return the great fairy to normal. Oh, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Jeez. Yeah, really drive it home, why don't you? Margo. I think you gotta have some type of like musical instrument or a mask for. Oh shit, the fairy. Okay, there it is. You can talk to those frogs if you have the right mask, I believe. There, we got the fairy, so we can put the great fairy back together. So it is taking me a while, but I'm slowly figuring it back out. Yeah. I'm just tapping A, not trying to talk. Terms of service alert. Tattling, you young one of the altered shape, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body back to normal. I'm the great fairy of magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. I can shoot bubbles. Anyone who lives in the observatory outside of town may know the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. Must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Right. I think it's a while before you're actually returned back to human form. You gotta go through and do all the Deku stuff, I believe. Or no, it's right whenever you get the ocarina. Because then you do the Song of Healing. Okay, so let's show this Bomber Kid what's what with our big old bubble. Boom. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku Scrub. Bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. You ready? Alright, line up, guys. If you can find off of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Okay. Caught one. A couple of them are pretty hard to get. Plus, I know there's two of them here. One up top and then one possibly in the street. Yeah. Oh no. Night of the first day. Oh, why do we have to play these stupid brat slow games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Only 11:43 left until morning. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta get up there then. I think the only way I can get up there is this flower. I don't remember where the last one is, if I'm being honest. You got me. Only one left. We're actually doing pretty good as far as time goes. I want to say the last one is over here in this section. Yep. Let's clock down. Also, this guy, hey little guy, won't you deposit some rubies? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So far, limited time. I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get an item that holds up a lot of rupees. So what'll it be? So, take all my money. Seriously, that's a lot. So, little guy, what's your name? Link, is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt. There, now I'll know you when I see you. Alright, little guy. I got a total of 39 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you save up a bunch. Got him. You're pretty good for a scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy did we ever regret it. Sorry, but I'll teach you the code. Just like I promise, I can tell you only once though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? One, 4, 5, 2, 3. 1, 4, 5, 2, 3. The entrance to our hideout is at East Clocktown. 1, 4, 5, 2, 3. So that's what these old games used to have like an actual notebook, like sitting there ready for you. Yeah. That way you could write all this stuff down. I want to pass through here. You have to say the secret code. Is it 1, 4, 5, 2, 3? That's right. If you know the code, then you remember, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber's Secret Society of Justice Forever. So the mayor's office, there's a lot of crazy storyline that goes down from day to day. But we're trying to progress the main direct storyline immediately. And to do that, yeah, you get the ocarina. To get the ocarina, and well, to survive in general, you have to come through here. Oh, looks like you can potentially fish in here later too. Oh, it popped on me. Ah, shit. I wonder how that astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Oh, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Oof. I wonder why there was a Majora's Mask, like, balloon there. Guess it's implying that Skull Kid put it there? Yo, hey baby, I'm Stalin Scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass on the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Hell no. By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. You want to learn it? Yes. Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play that strange song backward, you can slow the flow of time. If you play each note twice in a row, you can move a half day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure I'd like any song written by you better, baby. If you like, you can play one for me. So, that is a huge component. If you don't already know, you, as soon as you get the Ocarina, you can sit there and play the Song of Time from Ocarina of Time backwards. And then you play it backwards, it makes time go half as fast. So you gives you a lot more time to like do some of the lengthier storylines, etc. Oh well, strange looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. You gaze into the telescope? It's nighttime, so we might be able to see this dude in there. Probably see aliens over at the one place. I think that there's a person on here one of these days. One of the pillars. Yeah, there's the other. So there's like a guy right there. There's like a guy way over there in the grass. And if you look up on the clock tower, there's this little bastard. Oh, shit. This is the first time you kind of get a picture of what's going on with the moon. Oh, did you find the troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon steer is falling nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. Wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. All the way up there is through the clock door. That opens only on the eve of the carnival. Eve of the carnival, which I think is the third day? Like the final day, not of the final day. So I think in order to get to the top of the clock tower, you got to give the moon tier to somebody, possibly to the Deku scrub that is right next to it. What could that troublemaker be doing on top of the clock tower? Just hope he's not plotting another one of his no-good tricks. That is one of the lunar rocks that has been blazing from the surface of the moon lately. They fall from what looks to be the moon's eyes, so I call them moon steers. They are rare stones valued by many in town. Or towns. So you go from here to, I believe, the Deku that's right in front of the clock tower. And you can sell him Moon's Tier in order to get the plot of land that he has. And that will let you... Ah, shit. This bastard again. There we go. Wait, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go ask around the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. Oh, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. We're actually doing incredibly well for time for this first segment. I think I may not even have figured it out my first time. Or I think I was like the third day I had figured out the how to catch the bombers and then come through here. But it is pretty much already dawn of the second day. So let me see. There is, I think, the first night, if you're here at like midnight or whatever, you get to see like the robbery that takes place. Dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. So we got a lot done there in our first 48 hours. And this is a save point, but I think that you can't save until you have the sword. So you have to essentially, like, you have to play through and do this first segment to completion. And here it starts. The music gets a little bit more intense and just a little anxiety inducing. There it is. Wait, hang on. This is my private property. Don't trust using it when I'm not around. I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. They even closed them shops so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. Heard this stone called the Moon's Tier. Shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. You give it to me, I'll give you my spot here, Deku flower included. Okay, so I have to actually equip it. Ah, it's stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included, yes? You traded the moon sphere for a land title deed. Really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jeweler's strange, sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need any more, you can always sell it. But we do need it. I forget who you sell it to, but I think it's like in the Deku area, the forest area. There's one that wants to buy out that property. But now that we have it, it like launches you high up, and then you can get over here. Oh dang! You straight up get a heart piece for that. Door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. So you add a piece of heart, collect 4 pieces of heart to assemble a new heart container. Okay. So that's it. At the end of the 3rd day, you need to be exactly here at the clock tower. We were able to do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and create a restore point. Why not? Since we can't really save any other way. You need to be here in order to continue the storyline. So now we got a little time to spare. Might as well focus on getting like some more rupees and seeing a little bit of the side stuff. Do you remember the code? It's 14523. And go to the secret hideout before you forget it. It's in East Clock Town. I already did that. Trading post. Welcome. What are you, a Deku Scrubs kid? Can't play here. If you want something, bring one of your parents. It's got fairies. It actually has an empty bottle up there too that you can possibly get. We can talk to the scarecrow to pass time. It's nice to know that there's a scarecrow in this shop. Bomb shop. Ooh. Hello? Did you come to buy a powder keg? This is just between us, but I have a huge bomb that this shop doesn't even carry. Oh, but my product is so heavy I don't think you can carry it. I'm sorry I even brought it up. You can't use any of them, but feel free to look around. 10 bombs, 30 rupees. 40 rupees. 50 rupees for a bomb bag. This bag for carrying bombs is made from a certain monster's stomach. It's a Dodongo. You don't have enough rupees. I'd like to give it to you, but business has been slow. And a fireworks strikes on. There will be a fireworks show on the night before the carnival. You should go see it. Coming in. Thanks for the feedback, bomb guy. A lot of bombs in this game. Bombers, bomb shop, lottery shop. Would you like the chance to buy your dreams for 10 rupees? Pick any 3 numbers. Those are picked. You win 50 rupees. It's only for the first person. No thanks. Too bad. Now's your chance. Lottery shop. He's a sword trainer and then the post office guy. So don't think we can do anything with the sword trainer just yet since we don't have the sword, but let's see. This is a place for studying the way of the sword. It's no place for children to play. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought at least we could hit the target, but can't even do that. Damn, that mailman's moving fast. Guess he's done with his day. This is a problem, a real problem. Not a single letter was mailed. What should I do this afternoon? I wish someone would tell me. This week's schedule: morning collection, afternoon delivery, evening practice. The week's motto: don't slack off. The heavens and the wine for watching. Mayor Dictator. Looks like this place is about to close. Let's go outside. Okay. So you can earn a heart piece with a little mini game with the mailman on a different day. So if I run off that properly, I can get a heart piece. Door to the clock tower opens only once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Hey, yeah. Maybe I have to be human for that. Well, I guess let's play the Jakku lottery game or whatever over here. No green of time if you ran around in the scrubs there. You could sometimes get rupees. How about it? We're only open until the carnival, which is the day after tomorrow, so will the young one play? Yeah, I will, but I want to see what y'all have to say. How about it? Alright then, use this Jakku flower and have fun. The time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record. You get an extravagant prize, but if you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is 1:15. Get all the rupees faster than that. Okay, burrow into the Jakku flower, and the game begins the moment you jump out. Okay, so let's go for this blue one first. Oh shit, they're moving pretty fast. Oh wow, we didn't even get it. Too bad you're done. That's how fast it is. 10 rupees gone, just like that. You can compete as many times as you like though, if you have rupees. Supposed to be making money, not losing it. Night of the second day. Alright, I guess let's check out the east side of town again. Since it's getting to night, we could probably go into the milk bar. I know there's a milk bar there, there's a hotel there. Hey, here's the stockpot in. Oh, what a cute guest. Do you have a reservation? Where's your mother? I'm sorry, we're totally booked with reservations. Please tell that to your mother. You tell your mother. So there's, I don't know what you have, I forget what you have to do, but there's like a creepy hand that comes out of there at some point in time. Hi. Oh, Tortoise, you're late. Tomorrow is another early day, so good night. I'll read you a story tomorrow. Granny's diary. We're going to take refuge at Romani Ranch tomorrow, I guess. It really will fall. Living my lifelong home and fleeing is unbearable, but nothing can be done. I think I'll take several of Gampy's favorite books. Gampy? So I guess she talks to you until night? I'm sorry, we're totally booked. Yeah. Bug. Fish. Kind of looked like she was sliding for a second there. Ah, bother. I'm busy. So I think that's probably one of the weird interactions. You can see different interactions that, like, she's talk to him or go to like the bench area where she's meet her boyfriend. It's 8:30 and Stockpot Inn will now be locking the door. Thank you for joining us. Okay. What up, Mario? Listen, buddy. This is a place adults come to. Come back once you're an adult. Couldn't tell if he had tattoos or if those were his hairy arms. I'll have to get things ready for tonight's business. Please take care. And he kicked us out. So this is like archery, I think. Hunting Darling's shop and a gaming center. Changing daily. Alright, let's see. Looks like we have a visitor, honey. I wonder if it's a customer, darling. What shall we do, honey? From what I can see, he doesn't seem to be able to carry bombs. Oh my, they can't play candy, darling. Well, if I had 50 gold, I don't even know if they would sell me a bomb bag for 50. Okay, so in treasure chest shop. Okay, so the treasure chest shop you can just like walk through and it's, I think, like one door leads to something good, one door leads to something bad. It's been a long time, but well, I won't run. I'm sticking with my parents. I'm different from you cowards. Merry Christmas, by the way, to everyone hanging out. Appreciate y'all stopping by, chilling. Don't be standing around looking at your feet all day. It's the windmill guy. So I was too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. I'll just stay here all night and away from their pat. And you are a child, so you must go to bed. You gotta be super fast in order to be able to catch them. I don't remember exactly what you gotta do to be able to catch them, but you gotta be really fast. So. Or potentially something that doesn't alert them. You're disrupting me. Really, the only thing we can do, I think, is it's like run around in circles over here and get rupees. It's a lot of rupees to be got. Mayor's office is closing on 10 to 8 p.m. So we almost could have made it to the mayor's office earlier. How late is the bomb shop open? Because they only wanted 50... I went to the wrong side. Both the bank and the bomb shop are on the other side of town. Fuck that dog. I hate that dog so much. Is it 14523? Yo, you're you're just a Jakku scrub kid. Dude's a jerk. He's got some cool pants. I was like, what's making that noise? It's the inevitable ticking clock right next to you. Nice, yeah. Bomb shop's open late. Let's get some bombs. If we can. We may not even be able to. Give me my rupees. Did he say there was a 4 rupee fee? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, he did actually. That. It's a scam. That's how they get you. Microtransactions. No, talk to me. I'm trying to talk to you. Can't use any of them, but feel free to look around. Yes. Got a bomb bag. I can carry and use bombs. This special offer, the bomb bag, comes filled with 20 bombs. How lucky. Thank you very much. It's like you can't use them, but... Oh, I guess you can use them. Whatever. No, we literally can't use them. Dawn of the final day. Let the anxiety begin. Luckily, we've already done everything that we need to do, but... Here it comes. Like, I remember playing this as a kid and it just being like, huh? What's going on? Then I think all you gotta do is just look up. Yeah. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Ugh. When they say 10 to 8? Yeah. Time to go spin in circles and get some money. I almost got them all there. Nice. Ah, that one wasn't near as good. Currently on a job. If I stop to talk, it will disrupt my schedule. And you didn't even deliver any packages yesterday. You told me. I'm Union. Oh, it's open. Okay, let's see the chaos. Wonder what the mayor's doing right now. Cafe. Cafe? How do you say it? Cafe? The wedding ceremony is soon. It might be early, but I'll finish my wedding mass. I wonder if Anju has made hers. She tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There's a gathering of the fellows at the milk bar tonight. Plan to show off my wedding mass and talk about my sweetheart as best I can. I don't want to ruin anything for anybody that hasn't seen that stuff yet until we like actually come across it in the game. So here we go. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards, do you actually think the moon's gonna fall? The confused townfolk simply can cause the panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Are you serious, Muto? It seems that giant chunk of rock above hasn't caught your eye. This time every year we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. Soldiers wish to run, then run. Listen, we councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Aroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dotor? Let's not bring my wife into this. Ah! All must take refuge. On with the carnival. Okay, so in order to get that stone mask back there, you have to bring the mask that, I think it's a bunny mask. Or kite, not bunny. I call it the bunny mask, but it's a chitin. It's like the fox mask. Then the mayor will be like, what? And gives you the mask that's hanging on the back of his chair. What's this? Is this a shooting gallery? Town shooting gallery. Oh, I thought you were a customer, but I guess I can't expect customers on a day like this. Don't be hanging around here. Go home. Oh, okay. Cool shop. Don't be hanging around here. Go home, this man says. Treasure chest shop. Yo, what up, treasure chest lady? Oh, what a cute little customer. So, do you want to play? For you, it's only 10 rupees. Okay. You can make it all the way to the treasure chest and open it within time limit. I'll give you a special prize. Finding out what's inside is half the fun. Are you ready? How dare. How dare. Shit. Man, I'm not gonna make this one. I can't tell if that's a game or what. Dang, had to go all the way over here. Yeah, like memorize this shit in order to be able to do it. Alright, thumbs up. Won't you try again? Sorry. Only had a little bit of time to spare, lady. Treasure chest. Which one was the bomb? Bomb place. This is the inn. I'm sorry, we're going to be taking refuge in the evening like the others. You should run too. It seems it's going to fall tomorrow morning. Well, Tortoise, are you ready? It's been a long time since we've had a picnic at Romani Ranch, hasn't it? Lines only. No admittance. Singing into other people's rooms, you're the worst. Telling me I'm the worst whenever there's a skull kid around? Night of the final day. Cool masks. Oh, I just went right back into the inn. They're gone. They're gone. The people are gone. Okay. Hell yeah, milk bar. What up? Oh dear, you alright? With not fleeing? Looks like this is it for this town, you know? You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk have fled. You should flee too, far away. I'd like some milk, please. Sorry, buddy, I'd like to serve you milk, but those are our rules. Moo, 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 moo. Merry Christmas. Is this a Honey and Darling shop? Are they even still here? No, shooting gallery. I wonder where their Honey and Darling shop was. 'Cause that's the treasure chest. Ah, here it is. Oh. That's right, because the whole world goes barren at the end of this game because the world is ending. It's only one thing to do, and that's get a little bit more money and deposit it into the account, and then head up to the tower. It's time. Okay. Yeah, we got 1 hour left. No, he's freaking out. You haven't evacuated yet? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take your money. With C. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Those eyes. Look at the eyes. So the path to the clock tower opens up at the end, or at midnight of the festival. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. Yeah, 6 minutes. It gives us 6 minutes. Everything about this game is just not enough time. Sis! Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon, hurry. The four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. No! What are you doing to my brother? Soul Kid, do you still think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. So luckily it gives you more magic in case you don't know, but as you can see, it's you can't even hit Skull Kid anymore. You catch him off guard once and that's it. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Oh, so it's not the fairy ocarina, it's straight up the Ocarina of Time. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Set it to C and use A and then press 4 C buttons to play it. Press B to stop. Suddenly, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. Who's that? You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Till that day comes, please, take this. I'm praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. Ride A down, ride A down. You remembered the Song of Time. This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. There was a song here. It's gone now. Goddess of Time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Snap out of it. What are you doing? Lost in memories. Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back isn't going to help us. Somebody, anybody, Goddess of Time, help us, please. We need more time. I got 4 minutes to kick your ass, Skull Kid. Bouncing bubbles all off your stupid mask. Take this and this. That won't do you any good. And you just saying that because you're getting all sticky. Full bubble. It bounced off of him. Love it. What if I use my 20 bombs? Yeah. Anyways, so you get to this point, you don't know what to do. I mean, it should be pretty obvious. They did kind of just flat out explain it to us and give us a song. And the fairy's like, Goddess of Time. Oh, when did you get that instrument? It changes it to pipes. Wait, what was it? Your notes echoed far, but nothing happened. Huh. Damn, I wanted to get more time to be able to kick your ass, Skull Kid. What is it? Yeah. Can't remember what the Song of Healing is, but save and return to the dawn of the first day? Alright, bye, Skull Kid. I've got other games to play, unfortunately. What just happened? Everything is... started over. What are you, anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument. And that's it, your instrument. The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget or what? Were you able to recover your precious item for that imp? Oh, ho, ho. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Then listen to me. Please play this song that I am about to perform. And remember it well. Bye. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside this mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. Got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Press start and set it. Wear the mask to inhabit the body of a Deku. Press again to return to normal. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you, so please give me that which you promised me. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. Mask that was stolen from me. It is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. Said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great ancient ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from the legend is vanquished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I'm begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. Begging you, I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. You'll do fine. Surely you will be able to recover Majora's Mask. Only 71 hours remain, but time is not eternal. Please make the most of your time. Believe in you. I'll be waiting here for you. Well, don't worry. I got a sword now. Time to chop a dog into pieces. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. But whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. Bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who were there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. Guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. Ah, damn, I lost all my Deku nuts. I was gonna stun the dog and then chop him into pieces. So if you don't know, take your sword, slap the owls. That's how you save the game. You can save your progress and quit here. When you reselect your file, my face will appear by your file name. This indicates that the next time you reopen your file, you'll resume playing at this very place and time with your current status. Warning, if you reopen this owl file, then reset without saving at an owl statue, you'll lose the progress you've saved here. Next time you open the file, you'll restart at day 1 with the status you had when you last saved using the Song of Time. Save your progress up to this point and quit playing. Yep. Alright, folk. I've got to run to the restroom real quick, and then I'll come back and we'll start Star Fox 64 after another shot, of course. But that's going to be it for Majora's Mask today. We've tried playing Fable 2, it didn't work out. We played some indie games on itch.io, Christmas games. A lot of them were pretty good. Some of them didn't work right, and that kind of made me think that there were technical issues going on, so I restarted the stream. Turns out it was just my computer's ability to process the games, and the games not being that very well optimized, whereas some of the other games that were a little bit better off, like created a little bit better, ran perfectly fine. So it is what it is. Alright, y'all. Merry Christmas. It's an awesome morning. Y'all enjoy yourselves. I'll be back in about maybe 5 minutes. So thank you. Hell yeah, I hope y'all are having a good day so far, a good Christmas morning. Thanks for everyone that stopped by so far. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. Hope you're enjoying this day either way. We started pretty early on, played some itch.io games. Some of them were really cool, and some of them turned out not to work very well, unfortunately. So, we're now going to switch over to Star Fox 64. Majora's Mask ran great. I'm actually really excited about the fact that the Wii U is running. Like, I don't think I've ever had a system like that just streamed without any issues whatsoever. Like, none at all. Like, I plugged up the HDMI for the Wii U, and then we've had no issues the entire time. It's been fantastic. I really just, it's hard for me to even fathom it. It's like, do I need to like disconnect something real fast to make it a normal stream? Like, anyways, so we got to play a few games that were Christmas themed on the indie website itch.io for kind of like smaller developers, single developers to be able to post their games on. Very fun game. Pardon me for being sniffly. It's just all the different weather change. And obviously it's a very emotional time. Christmas for everybody, so. Let's see. What else? We unfortunately weren't able to play Fable 2. I tried loading it up. It ate up 30 minutes of the stream because of I don't know, weird cloud data issue or some shit with the login. So because of that, it was like, well, I could have played it, but we wouldn't have been able to save anything, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted to be able to do like a fresh game that we kept throughout the years on Christmas or whatever. I'm playing games today that I either got around Christmas time or normally play around Christmas time. You know, it's my own personal tradition. I'm glad that I can share it with you folk. Majora's Mask was one of, if not the most iconic, probably one of the most iconic games that I've gotten around Christmas time that meant a lot to me whenever I was younger. And another one that I actually didn't own, but I got it much later in life. I was able to own it, but I would go over to different like family members' houses when I was young around Christmas time, and most everybody had Star Fox 64, right? And So that's one of the games that I grew up playing around Christmas time, and it was always kind of related to me and Christmas, even though it's a game that wasn't released on Christmas. Man, look at these amazing games that we can be playing on the Wii U. I got so many. This is awesome. So Bomberman 64 is actually another one, but I don't think I got that on Christmas. I think I got that on my birthday, maybe. I'll have to look at the release date of Bomberman 64. They don't have it on here. Bomberman Hero, like I rented Bomberman 64 and it was just some random time, but Bomberman Hero is one of the games that I did get on Christmas as well. Probably the one before Majora's Mask, if I'm being honest. But I haven't seen Bomberman Hero on here. I don't even know of a way I can even play that anymore without emulation. But that's not really relative to today's stream. So around the holiday times, I kind of get a bit toasted. I get a little drunk, and then we play Star Fox 64. That's kind of, it just means a lot to me for several reasons, and so I'm glad I get to share it with the community. So hope y'all enjoy. Let's do some barrel rolls. Yo, Psycho, thank you. I appreciate the bits. I barely had chat pulled up this entire time, so hell yeah. Suspend point loaded. Oh, this was probably bad. I ignored the suspend point. Let's see where it is. Oh no, it's just right at the end of Corellia. We'll go ahead and I'll create a restore point just because I don't know. Man, I apologize for sniffling. It's one of my pet peeves when I go back and watch my streams. But like, it's just it was okay. So it rained yesterday, like heavy rain yesterday. It was hot before. It like got hot, then it heavy rained. And then didn't get necessarily cold until like maybe 3 or 4 hours ago. It just got really, really cold about 4 hours ago. And then now the sun is out and it's beautiful and it's gorgeous. And so the temperatures increased. It's still a little chilly, but like the heat is changing the temperature so rapidly that it's just like messing with my sinuses. So I apologize if I'm a little sniffly. Alright. Let's play some Star Fox. 1997 Nintendo presents. Star Fox may have been one of the launch titles for N64. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I remember that it was like probably like one of the first like 3 or 4 games.
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1. We need your help.
We need your help, Star Fox.
Andross has declared war. He's invaded the Lilac City
Andross?
and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Slippy Toad. Happy Hair. Falco Lombardi. Fox McCloud. He's Irish. Not the X-Wing, the R-Wing. I'm gonna let the opening play one more time.
Message from General Pepper. Priority 1. We need your help, Star Fox. Andross has declared war. He's invaded the Lilac system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Oh, hell yeah. So, Psycho in chat just said N64 launch out. No, Turok was way later. Oh, no, it wasn't. Number 7. Okay, so first one was Body Harvest. Don't know what that is. 2 was Cruisin' USA, which I was like, I thought Cruisin' USA came out way later, but that was Cruisin' World. Cruisin' World definitely came out much later. It may have even required the expansion pack, or I don't think it required it, but I think it was better off. It was one of the few games that was a little bit better off with the expansion pack. So it makes sense that Cruisin' USA was actually an earlier title, which the Cruisin' games were like mainly arcade based. I don't know if they were arcade games prior to their N64 launch or what, but I feel like around the same time they were they were pretty is pretty common around there. Pilot Wings for sure is a launch title, because like if you've ever played Pilot Wings, it was one of those like games that felt like they were really just kind of like testing things the entire time. The whole game, Pilot Wings, was essentially just like doing like little time trials and stuff here and there, and it was like kind of simulating like what it would be like flying. I mean, Microsoft Simulator is kind of the same thing, but no, that's not at all true. If I'm being honest. It was just like kind of like you'd fly around this very small area and hit certain targets, like certain rings. As Pilot Wings, I'm pretty sure. Star Wars: Shadow of the Empire was pretty good. It from what I remember, there was actually like 2 or 3 main Star Wars launches on the N64 that were iconic. Rogue Squadron was the one that everyone remembers because it was so good. Shadow of the Empire, you really don't hear many people talk about it, and I think it's just maybe it wasn't as good. I honestly don't remember what it was about. So Super Mario 64 was launch title number 5. Everybody remembers Super Mario 64, one of the most, still to this day, played and streamed games ever. So Tetrasphere. So is that like Tetris but sphere? That's awesome. Turok, the original Turok 1 Dinosaur Hunter was number 7. That's cool. Yeah, Turok is one of the ones that I have played it through, but I never owned Turok. It was just like such a violent looking game that like I was never able to get it. But it was, one of the first one of the first like kind of like first person shooter style games. In fact, it looks like that maybe Body Harvest might have been as well, but I mean that's like one of the first FPSs that was potentially on 64. Wave Race 64 is number 8. And Wave Race 64 was very iconic as far as just everywhere I went that had a an N64 station set up where they had like the trial N64s or whatever, usually had Wave Race on it. I eventually, I think, like either rented it or got it from somewhere and beat the game. Don't know if I ever actually owned it, but I played it so much at the different trial places when I was younger that like. Could you imagine that? Like there's really no equivalent to the whole N64 like trial systems that they used to have in public. So like for people that don't know, like millennials are gonna be, or not millennials, but you know, people, the new generation is gonna be so confused like at even the thought of it. But like they used to have these systems in a bubble with that you could play the different games and try them, and they'd have like the N64 just kind of chilling, and you could sit there and go and play it at like public places. They had them at like McDonald's and shit like that, and the play places at McDonald's. There's nothing really like that anymore. Like I couldn't imagine like you go out into public and then there's like a big honking PC that they just have that you can play, or like, you know, PS5 like set up at a station that you could play at like a McDonald's or a Burger King or some shit. Times have really changed. It was wild to live through that era. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun to hear about. You should definitely throw out, if you know any more launch titles or titles that came out after that, be sure to post those. Psycho said my N64 came with the Cruise in USA, so that, wow. I definitely remember us playing that together. I still remember changing the car. You press the C buttons in the selection screen. That would change the change the car colors. Sorry, y'all. I had 2 shots to prep for Star Fox. Okay, well. If anyone else has anything to add to it, I'll chat about it, but we need to get into Star Fox 64. I do have headphones.
Message from General Pepper. Message from General. Message from General Pepper.
Message from General Pepper. Yo, I was not trying to press main game just yet, but we did.
Corneria, 4th planet of the Lilat system. The evil Andros turned this once thriving system into a wasteland near extinction. General Pepper of the Cornerian army was successful in exiling this maniacal scientist to the barren, deserted planet Venom. 5 years later, General Pepper noticed strange activity coming from Venom. James McCloud, Pigma Dangar, and Peppy Hare of the Star Fox team.
Pigma Dangar. Look at James McCloud.
Pigma betrayed the team, and James and Peppy were captured by Andros. Peppy barely escaped Venom and returned home to tell James' son, Fox, about his father's fate. A few years have passed. Andros has again invaded the Lilat system. General Pepper has turned to a new Star Fox team, headed by Fox McCloud, to save Corneria and free the Lilat system. once again.
You know what would have been wild? Is if, like, Andros had not only captured James McCloud, but then had Star Fox have to, like, face off against him.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
Pigma.
I'll
Dengar.
do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
Oh, Andros won't have his way with me. Fuck yeah, Star Fox. Good luck.
Open the wings.
You know what I really want? It's like fucking impossible to
Get your G diffuser.
come across now, but I really would love to have the
Falco
the
here.
Star Fox Adventures games. I used to have it on GameCube way back in the day, and then I was stupid and sold it to fucking GameStop because I didn't know that
Flippy here.
anything as a child.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Do barrel roll.
Flippy, get back here. Flippy,
I
watch
just
out. Don't
wasted
be
a
on your
bomb.
tail.
Whoa! Help me! Hey, what? Thanks, Fox.
You're welcome.
Thought they had me.
Well, I mean, maybe if you bitch some more.
We're entering Corneria City now.
I don't think I've ever sat here and played first-person mode.
Everybody stay alert.
So you actually have to kill every single one of these things that are toppling the
You got an enemy on
buildings
your tail. Use the brake.
in order to be able to access the secret location. Ah, shit. I missed them. And you gotta go through every, Fuck, man. Alright, well.
I'll take this one. Get the one behind me. Something's wrong with the G diffuser. Use the boost to chase.
Trying.
I could use some help here, Fox. Oh, man,
Ah,
I'm gonna have to
Peppy.
back off.
I mean, Falco. That's a fucking Peppy. Woo!
Do a barrel roll.
I'm just too fast. That's okay. If you go to the secret area, like the third level in the secret area, the like lava level is pretty difficult. So I usually don't mind just skipping it, but it does make the initial like opening levels significantly cooler if you can get the secret area on the first level.
Try a somersault.
Like these things right here, they're directly related to the
Enemy robot. Dead ahead.
to what I was talking about. The lava level. Alright, here we go.
All range mode.
All range mode.
Ah, so this is Star Fox. I'm going to crush you.
Andros! I've failed you! This is a good
Those who
boss.
cross Andros will die.
Those who cross Andros will die. Boom. Hey, like a bomb.
Aim for his back.
How do you do the full, like, circle
I will
turn?
not be defeated by this worm.
You're just sitting on the ground with no legs.
No.
No!
Dang, I'm hit.
Yo, Peppy. Chill, bro.
I will not be defeated by this worm.
Who's on my boy?
You annoying little flies. Dang, I'm hit.
Don't worry, Peppy, I got it.
I will not be defeated by this worm.
You really will, though.
You annoying little flies.
Are there just that many constantly on Peppy? There's like 4 constantly
I
on
will
him.
not be defeated by this worm.
Dang, I'm hit!
You annoying little flies.
They're not even fucking with Slippy, but then again, Slippy's not even shooting the boss, so...
I will not be defeated by this worm.
I've never actually sat here and not immediately destroy the boss. It's kind of cool to see the mechanics of everything. So there's like constantly 4 of them on Peppy. There are none on Slippy. So what is Slippy doing then? Can we just like... Yeah, bro. We'll fly around and watch Slippy, what Flippy does. Flippy's flying around wasting fuel, hasn't shot a single shot. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I saved Slippy. Like, I'm a Slippy stan, but at the same time, what the hell, dude?
I will not be defeated by this worm. You annoying little flies. I will not be defeated by this. Sorry, guys, I gotta sit. My emperor, I failed you.
Huh. Probably did that too long, because I let Peppy get hit.
Report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
Peppy's ship is in for repairs. Falco's ship is under maintenance.
Oh. You know how it goes, it's just me and you, Slippy. Very reliable teammate. This is not just a frog wearing a hat and a space vehicle. And he's a real boy and he does real good things. We're so fucked. I don't think I've ever started with Peppy dead too.
I won't let you down, sir.
But then it'll actually help later in the game, because then you'll have all of the characters instead of them being like systematically hurt here and there. So
We're heading into the asteroid.
There's a boy. Yo, we kept Slippy alive, and he's here. He's the only other person here. In the asteroid field. So I wonder if the asteroid field is canon. Did they ever say which one's which? Because, I mean, I know that you can choose... Every demo video you ever saw of... Well, this is old world news now, but every demo video you ever saw with Star Fox absolutely had... Whoop. Let me see if I got
Here
it.
comes a big one.
Oh, damn. I didn't get it. You can hit all three of those if you press that button right. But every demo that ever had Star Fox had visualization of this level at some point in time. Yeah, like speed up and then you gotta slow down. Use the brake! Use the boost to get through! I don't have Peppy, so I don't know what they're saying.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies.
Watch out, Fox!
There's something wrong with the G diffuser. G diffuser's not working. So for these enemies, you can do either the charge shot or just if you drop one bomb right there, it's perfect every single time. One bomb kills like almost all those enemies, and I think you might even get a gold ring for that. And for these, you just gotta lock onto I think the head. Yeah, whoever's leading it. For this, got a barrel roll, just because there's like unending enemies. For this one, you gotta stay directly in the center of the attacks, not of the actual location. Yo, Slippy.
You want a piece of me?
Are you alright, Slippy? You got... I can't hit those enemies at all. No, Slippy! Slippy, get back here! Slippy, it's not worth it!
Hold A to charge your laser.
Thanks, bud.
Hey, what's the big idea?
You talking to me, dude?
I cannot allow
Can't
you to
let
go any
you.
further.
Cannot allow you to go any further.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's see what you've got. So for this enemy, if you don't know, if you gotta shoot the glowing area, and if you shoot the circle that's like right there, that is a shield that absorbs your attacks.
You're more cunning than I thought. I've underestimated you.
How about this?
How about this?
Whoops. Wonder what buttons press. It's two buttons that are very similar to the exact same thing. Oh.
I'm no match for you.
I'm no match for you.
I admit defeat.
He admit defeat.
If this does not work,
Damn you, Kelsey Grimmer. Whew, we got him.
I can't
Believe I lost to the scum!
Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry.
Sorry, Jeb, but I'm in a hurry, says Star Fox as he blasts through the explosion in the asteroid field.
All aircraft report.